Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Welcome, my friends. Here we are once again to sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Outstanding indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights. Today we have a beer that was sent to me by my good beer buddy Jonathan out of New Jersey. He took the time and trouble to send me this great beer. And I know it's great because I've had two other beers from the series. It's from the Jughandle Brewing Company. Now, they're located in Tinton Falls, New Jersey. This is the Hopshorne. This one's brewed with Galaxy hops. I recall I had one with Idaho 7, and I think there was another one. I just can't recall what types of hops that was brewed with, but it's okay. We have this one right here. Checks in at 7.2% alcohol by volume. I don't know what the IBUs are, but if I find out, I'll put a description in the box down below. This is a double dry hop New England style IPA, by the way. I don't see a date on this. I don't think I've ever seen a date on these beers from, excuse me. I thought I was going to sneeze there. I've never seen a date on these beers from Jughandle, but I understand that this is a very fresh beer, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, it is super hazy. Look at that. By the way, this is a 16-ounce can. We have an Imperial pint glass at 20 ounces, so it should fit quite nicely. That is super hazy. Yeah, that's New England style. Look at that. Looks like lemonade. We got the slightest little bit left in there, and that's okay. Oh my gosh, these allergies are kicking my butt today. Super hazy. You would agree. Super hazy, golden colored. Nice, bright white head. That'd wake you up, that bright white head. Oh, it's a tropical fruit bomb, baby. With some citrus added. Yeah, there's some passion fruit in there. Might be some mango. Definitely some kind of citrus in there. Woo wee, baby. Oh, I think this is going to be a kick-ass beer. I want to thank the brewers at Jughandle. They have some fine beers there, no doubt. Tinton Falls, check it out, baby. Many thanks to Jonathan, and cheers to everybody at home. If I can get rid of this urge to sneeze, I'd be real good. I apologize. Oh my gosh. Ooh. But I tell you one thing, my urge to sneeze has nothing to do with that beer, and that beer is very tropical fruit-like. Oh my gosh, that thing. Did I say passion fruit? I know I did. Mango. Oh, that is very smooth, easy drinking. I tell you, I have to be honest with you. I was not a big fan of New England style IPAs when they first came out. I said, what the hell? Who wants to drink all that tropical fruit in there? But they've grown on me. I still like those West Coast style IPAs, but this has grown on me. I have to get used to those milkshake IPAs. I can't quite wrap my tongue around those things. I don't know, man. This has a very low carbonation, which a lot of New England style IPAs generally do. They're not highly carbonated. The mouthfeel on this is probably about medium or so. This would be a very good beer to sit out on the patio or the balcony with and enjoy on a warm summer day, which today we have one here in Northeast Ohio. No doubt it's about 84 degrees Fahrenheit outside. That's plenty warm for anybody. I don't know, what is it, about 30? I don't know, what is it, about 30 degrees Celsius? I can't do that calculation that quick in my head. America is the only major country, the only industrial country that doesn't use metrics. Why is that, you may ask? Because our citizens just can't comprehend mathematics. They can't. Although the metric system is much easier, it works on powers of 10, but Americans can't quite figure out the difference between an inch, a yard, a foot, a mile. Don't ask anybody how many inches are in a foot, and certainly don't ask them how many feet are in a mile, because you'll get some crazy answers. As a former math teacher, I can tell you for sure. I know what I'm talking about. It's okay, though. Numbers aren't for everybody. It's okay. Mm, yeah, but I'm worried. Oh man, this beer is killer. Oh, Jonathan, I wish you had sent me two of these, bro. Now I didn't allow this to warm up very long, maybe about 10 minutes, and that's why you're seeing that chill haze on the glass, and it's getting a little hard to hold. Yeah, but I kind of like these New England style IPAs a little more on the cool side than on the warm side. They're fine if they warm up, but I like them on the cool side, especially on a warm day like this. That passion fruit and that mango and that citrus all work together, baby, to make a fabulous beer. If you're in New Jersey, you should absolutely, positively seek out the Jughandle. This is the Hopshorne brewed with Galaxy hops, and it's killer good, baby. All right, life is short, my friends. Let's be happy. And until next time, cheers to that. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the best damn beer shop. Now, they're out of San Diego and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, best damn beer shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing Clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.